Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo XC90 on a 69 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it. First of all, the tailgate will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you can also see reversing sensors. This car's got a parking camera as well, which I'll show you when we run through the controls in a moment. It's a 7-seater. All 7 seats are in place, so this is the amount of boot space you have with 7 seats in place. Very easy to fold the rear ones down. Just lift that up, you can see the headrest folds into position, and then you can just fold the seat forwards, and you can see just how much boot space you have as a 5-seater. You can also fold those 3 middle seats down as well if you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in, and as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see that it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. A great looking vehicle as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on that left-hand side, we have the speedometer. A digital readout for the speedometer, beneath which you can see the total miles of the car there, 30,951. Over on the right-hand side, we have the rev counter, the fuel gauge. Within the rev counter, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic. We are in park at the moment. You can change the information that's displayed over in this section for various different things, all of which are accessed via the buttons on the right-hand side of the steering wheel just here. Over on the left-hand side, we have our cruise control. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddle, so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Into the center next, we have the main touchscreen. So a physical button just here. The rest of it becomes touchscreen, so you can access at the top your satellite navigation. As you can see, it minimizes the other menus, or you can press this button to open those back up again, where you can access your audio, FM, DAB, radio, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly once you paired your phone. You can, of course, make and receive phone calls as well. At the bottom here, we have our climate control menu. So you can adjust with this slider or by tapping the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can close those back down again. The fan speed, just here, the direction you'd like the air distributed in. Air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off, back on again. You could recirculate the air that's in the car from up here as well, or put the system into auto. The car will take full control for you to maintain the temperatures that you've asked for. We've also got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, a heated steering wheel, again with 3 different heat settings, and on the passenger side, heated seat again with 3 different heat settings. I mentioned this car's got a parking camera. You can see that there. So that's the reversing camera. If we press the 360 view, you then get a bird's eye view image of where this car is currently parked. And if you wish to, you can open up the highlighted cameras on here. So for example, we could have that front facing camera. Working our way down from that, we have our physical controls for the stereo. So volume, a couple of physical controls here, heated rear screen as well. You can, from this bottom section, put the car into auto, reverse, neutral and drive, or park, I should say, reverse, neutral and drive as well. We have masses of additional storage, cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket. This is how you start and stop the car, so that's the vehicle switched off and back on again. You can change the driving mode of the car, and we have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. Last thing I wanted to talk about is the panoramic glass roof. So firstly, you can see there's a sun blind. You can open that all the way to the back of those rear seats. You can leave it like this if you wish to, and as you'll see, that lets in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. But you can also open this front section as a full tilting and sliding sunroof as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you.